Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now in my previous video we talked about the theme for Women's Day 2026, which is rights, justice and action. Three very powerful words. Now what I was thinking is that we're gonna break it down real quickly on what these three powerful words really mean. So rights are what we are entitled to. The right to education, healthcare, safety, equal pay, and bodily autonomy. Rights are written in policies. They are declared. They are promised. But having rights on paper does not mean they are lived in real life. In fact, some women might not even be aware of their rights. So action is what we do about these rights. Action looks like mentoring another woman, calling out injustice and inequity, educating girls about their bodies, creating safe workplaces free from discrimination and inequality. It's also funding women-led initiatives. Action moves rights from theory to practice. So what is justice? Justice is the outcome. Justice is when women actually receive equal opportunities. Survivors are protected and supported healthcare is accessible. Justice is when systems truly work for women, not in words, but in lived experiences. Rights are the foundation, action is the movement, justice is the result. Now, apart from the theme of this year, there's also a campaign, the Give to Gain campaign. This year, I feel that we should all focus on this campaign because real justice happens when women actually don't just wait for change. We become the change. We become part of it. Give to Gain means, as women, give value to other women. When that happens, everyone rises. There's no competition, no comparison, but contribution. As a nurse and a health advocate and also a founder of Nurse Aisha, what I have given throughout these years is, I have given education about preventative health. I'm constantly having conversation about women's bodies, very uncomfortable conversation about women's bodies and well-being. I also have this digital platform that basically spreads awareness on preventative health. Education is powerful in a sense that when I teach a woman how to prevent disease, and I also encourage her to prioritize her mental health, this enhances her health, and that is action. That is me turning rights into reality. Because yes, women have the right to health, but many were not taught how to protect it. Now, what I gain? Well, now here's the beautiful part. What I gain is purpose. I gain fulfillment. I gain community from all of you that give me feedback on these videos and this knowledge and what I do. Even constructive feedback gives me confidence. I gain a stronger community with all of you, and I also gain trust. I gain growth, and I also gain impact. So thank you for that. That is how I give and gain. Every time a woman messages me and says, I didn't know this about this condition or about my condition, this makes me understand that I helped somebody. I helped somebody understand their body. I made them feel empowered. That is gain. I gain not only professionally, but also spiritually and emotionally when I hear all your stories. When I give education, I gain connection. When I give awareness, I gain impact. That is what the Give to Gain campaign is about. So ladies, I want to challenge you this International Women's Day. Don't just post a picture in purple. Ask yourself, what will I give? Will you mentor a woman? Maybe help out another woman in her business? Give another woman an opportunity to learn. or maybe teach a skill that you already know. Support a survivor, another woman that has survived something, maybe injustice or maybe violence. Invest in women's health. Invest in your own health. Because when you give intentionally, you create justice intentionally. Rights matter, action is necessary, and justice is the goal. But give to gain is the bridge between them. As women, when we lift each other, educate each other, protect each other, and invest in each other, we don't just celebrate International Women's Day. We transform it. I'm Nurse Aisha, and this year I choose to give so that we all can gain. If this message spoke to you, share it with another woman. Let's make this movement bigger than just one day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Happy International Women's Day.